We are honored to have 3 members of the full committee with us for our first panel. Each will be recognized to give a summary of their written testimony before us. And so let us begin from the gentleman from the Lone Star State, Mr. Brady.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Neal, thank you very much for having us here today. I hope we won't engage a grilling from this subcommittee as we give our testimony. Let me, thank you for holding this hearing, for examining the extenders, the value, cost, and the results of these extensions, and I do support strongly your efforts for fundamental tax reform. In 55 seconds, let me make 2 points. The first is that America is the world's largest innovator, but we are falling behind our competitors. Our share of global R&D innovation has fallen dramatically, while China's has increased fourfold. We used to rank among the top in R&D incentives in the world. Today, we rank 24th. Our companies are being courted very aggressively to move those R&D jobs overseas with strong incentives and the technology innovations and the high-paying jobs that go with it. I encourage this committee to not only extend the R&D tax credit, I and others believe it should be simplified, modernized, increased, and made permanent for us to, again, our goal ought to be to ensure America remains the strongest economy in the world for the next 100 years. Innovation is key to that. Second and final point is that as long as we retain the current tax code, I and Jim McDermott lead a coalition of 7 sales tax states that represent 62 million Americans, including in the state of Texas. As long as we provide deduction for state and local income taxes, we clearly ought, out of fairness, do the same for state and local sales taxes. In Texas, it saves our taxpayers about $1.2 billion, but here's what's interesting. The tax bracket most likely to itemize and save money are those making under $50,000 a year. So this is middle-class tax relief in a big way. Chairman, I conclude my remarks, and while it is not extender, I will tell you I still believe the death tax is the #1 reason America family-owned farms, family-owned businesses aren't passed down to their kids. That is an issue in a larger context at the end of the year this committee will be looking at as well. Thank you, Chairman.